Hey y'all, hey. I'm basically gonna do like a updated like full face routine. I have a lot of new products I want to try. I got it all laid out in front of me. If you catch me looking down, it's because my monitor is right here and the camera is right here with the ring light and the silicone light. So, and then I got the background, kind of making me look illuminated, and I'm loving it. It looks really, really good. I don't think I have to do anything else. So yeah, for new products or like minis that I wanted to try for primer is the Milk Makeup and the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. And I've been using this Turn Up the Base, but I got a new like lighter shade because the way I want it to be, I want it to be like a bright under eye, and this is in the shade medium dark one. Oh, don't forget, let me not forget, if you new here, hey, and if you're returning, thank you so much, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know if I want to talk through this or if I want to just do a voiceover. I might do a voiceover because I got my thing right here. So how y'all been? I know it's been a minute. I'm using the Morphe micro brow pencil. But yeah, I probably should do the brows off camera. I think I'm gonna finish them off camera. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so our base is pretty much for the most part set. Now we're about to continue because this is just like the foundation base right here. So every time you're doing something for a long time and you end up with like creasing, you want to make sure you pat that down before you move on because you're going to be just building crease on top of crease and you don't want that. So I'm going to go in with the the brow glue and set my brows together just to lay the hairs down a little bit. Yeah. This is my favorite brow like setting thing because I used to use mascara and mascara is dark. I could have easily got the brown shade, but I most commonly use black for the lashes. But yeah, look at that. It looks so sleek. I love it. It's the NYX brow glue and it's in a pink tube. That I promise I'm gonna get it together. That's another reason why I've been gone so long is because I'm trying to give quality content, and that's a problem. Like when I was talking to my best friend, she was like, everybody has to start somewhere. You're just trying to jump so far ahead to like having it all together. And I didn't even realize that's what I do. Like I just try to skip the part where you started somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to skip the phase where it was like, oh, I used to do this. Like I try to have the camera, have the ring lights, have the soft boxes, have the different lenses. Like starting out already, even though I have a perfectly good phone, the Pro 13 whatever. I want this camera, like I don't know. I just want to give quality, and she's like, you will give quality. You're giving quality. It's your content. But when you want something so bad and you want the best and you want people to know you're giving them the best, that's what I be doing. Like that's what I be struggling with sometimes. But yeah, so I like to tease the front of the brow a little bit. Don't like cover it, just get the top, like make like a half moon shape. This really like contours the brow or highlights the brow in the front. I just feel like it just like makes it look so good because it sets you up for that nose, that snatched nose, honey. I love it. I love it, girl. Got to. You see what I was talking about? It was already dry on the side as soon as I put it down. I really supposed to be working in sections with this, but I'm trying to show y'all how I do this. So, of course, put that on all the zones you want highlighted. I'm using the setting brush, Real Techniques 402. I'm just gonna pat. I can see myself on a monitor. I'm so happy because the quality, like how it looks, is exactly what I be wanting. Like, it just looks so good. And I really don't like have a monitor. This is really my laptop, but it's a monitor, you know. It's a screen that I can see. I'm moving on to getting a monitor next, and then I'm gonna get some soft boxes next, and I'm gonna get some more things. Like, I'm gonna give it time. Like, I'm not gonna rush because I could easily just rush it by now, which is something I want to do, which is something I'm dealing with, like impulsive buying. But I'm gonna chill because I had to talk with my best friend. I'm gonna chill. And she basically told me save money. And she's like, you're not even waiting until you got it. Like, I'm using what I got now. That's how dedicated I am, y'all. And I should have been showing y'all my curly hair routine and all my like hair things that I do, because I cut my hair in, it was either 2019 or 2020. I cut it all off. I did a big chop. And my hair has been growing ever since, and it's really long right now. And it's like, everybody's like, why you don't do hair content? Why you don't do hair content? I'm like, I don't be thinking, like, I do not be using what I got. But yeah, so don't worry about this part, because that's what we're going to come back in with the beauty blender that has the foundation on it, and we're just going to blend it together. And you want to stay at the lip level because we're about to bring the contour in to meet the highlight. So you don't want to be blending the highlight all the way down. You want to keep it above the corner of your lip, if that makes sense. And that looks so beautiful. You see that? It looks so good. Of course, this is not the only step with the concealer. We're gonna go in with Tarte Double Duty, the Shape Tape Ultra Creamy. This is in shade 37G. That's what I'm gonna use to brighten today. Because I told y'all I like a bright under eye. I'm gonna be clean. And this is gonna go into the trick that I told y'all about with minimizing creasing. I don't know if a lot of people deal with that. I believe a lot of people do because of the way that eyes are made. But I could really stop right here. Like, I could really stop right here. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm not doing it. Okay, so taking that 27G, 37G, and we're gonna brighten. Ooh, looks so good. Okay. But yeah, see how we're light right there, so you can get the edges with the beauty blender that has your foundation on here. And remember to stay above the corner of your lip right here to make the face look really like shaped. So next, I like to take a small brush and some setting powder. This is the Neutral Set Colorless Powder by Ben Nice. Colorless. It looks white. I know it's white. Yeah. But it's colorless. It's really good. So you take the small brush first. My battery about to die. Please don't die on me. And you pat it in. And then you take the beauty blender. You can do it as many times as you want to. I like to do this 3 times. And then I take the beauty blender and I do it like 3 times too. And then I go over that with the Turn Up the Base powder foundation. So you can take any powder foundation and do this. And this will set, when I tell you, it will set your under eye so freaking. Man, I never have a crease. No matter how many hours I have my makeup on. Crease where? Nowhere. Period. So I'm gonna blend that out. And it looks good. I could leave it like this. I could honestly leave it like this. And then I like to just put a little powder on the chin. All the highlighted areas, really. Please don't die on me. I need more batteries. Yeah, I definitely need more batteries. So then we can go in with the foundation. Hopefully this does not die on me. That powder foundation, and you just want to pat it in there. Yep, that's doing exactly what I wanted to do. The other one I bought was a little bit too dark, or like too deep, and it was taken away from the highlighted like stuff I did. I like it. It was really good. So now for my contour, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place bronzer that I showed y'all earlier. I don't even have a brush for this, but I'm going to do it, then I'm going to come back on camera. Let me tell y'all how much I love y'all. Is this focus on my face? I need y'all to look eye to eye. So the battery died, and I caught myself saying I'm not gonna wait. I went all the way to the Micro Center in Houston traffic to get a battery to finish this video because I gotta work in the morning and I just want to come home and edit the video for y'all. So y'all can't tell me that ain't dedication. So now I have 2 batteries. I don't have to worry about that. And I ordered a battery off Amazon. So that's 3 batteries. Y'all, I don't even think my makeup look right no more. It's still giving. Let me stop lying. It's still giving. Let me just finish. Okay. I don't even know where I left off. I think I left off on the bronzer. So, and it's hours later, by the way. I think I started filming at like, what time did I get home? I want to say like maybe 4 or 5. It's 7:51. It's gonna be 8 o'clock. So my bedtime's like 9:30. So I'm gonna just hurry up and do this and just take it off. And we're about the rest later. So I got the bronzer. I only use the top part when I am doing like natural glam or like my regular, you know, natural face for makeup. But when I'm doing full glam, I use this by itself, or I do these two if I want it to be like a nice ombre seamless look. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like really, not really harsh, but it can be really deep, and then this can like tone it down, especially when you cut it like this and then go in with this shade in between where the concealer meets. So cut the cheek here on this side or this side, and then meet it with this shade. So yeah, that's a little trick. I'll explain it more in more videos because I know it's just like, girl, I don't get what you're saying. But yeah, let me get this going in my mouth because y'all probably like, you come back chewing gum today. Let me stop, man. So next, I like to spray my face. This is the Miron Barrier Spray. Oh, it's harsh. Get it. Woo. Alright, get it nice and set. We're pretty much almost done. I just gotta do the lips and the lashes. So this is the Juvia's Place Brownie Liner, the Luxe Liner. If I keep looking down, it's because my monitor is right here and I can see everything. Okay, so I'm gonna spray again and do some highlight. I like to spray again so that the highlight can really sit. So it kind of has something to like stick on. You can take any brush that you like for this because it's just a highlighting part. This is the Juvia's Place White Diamonds. You can also use the Vis by Div, that like silver tone highlight. Oh, I didn't contour my nose. See, Y'all, I'm out of there. I was like, I look so flat in the face. But we got to get it on. Trust. Alright. So if you want to, you can use cream contour for the nose, but I like to just go ahead and use the bronzer because it's much softer. And plus it's a powder, so it's not so harsh and like drying. It's not so harsh and drying. You can build it up however you want it to be. And I literally just take it from the root of my nose. This comes with a built-in mirror. I don't know why I always do that when I have it. So, yeah. See, I'm getting tired. My tire was trying to come in. But, so yeah, so you can see the difference. This side is really flat, has no definition. This is like a toned and structured nose on this side. Yeah, and then you can just build it up more if you want to, if you couldn't tell. Or you can always go in with the darker shade, the deeper shade, but I like to do it. Because the nose is like the first thing people see. Nose, eyes, eyebrows, your whole face, but like the nose is the center of your face, so I try not to do too much, too dark, like too much on your nose. This will be better and even still I go in and clean the edges. Even if I feel like I was neat, I still go in and clean the edges. So I take a little bit of the Ben 9 Nutricept, just any translucent powder that you have, and I go ahead and I get this like this part right here between the nose, the bridge of the nose, and the like flat of your cheeks, I guess, or your face, just to clean that up a little bit. And then I'm gonna add some in the middle. And make sure you're pinching. Even if you do get a little mess, you can just go in with the brush that you use for the contour. You always put a little bit in front to make that ombre effect come into play for your nose. I mean your eyebrows. Next, while I let this sit, I go ahead and finish my lips. I don't know why, but sometimes the eyes be last for me. I don't know why. I'm using my new Fenty lipstick. Y'all know I love Fenty. And this is in the shade, I believe this is like 5 or 4. I forgot. Oh, right here on the side, 5 Pose Clean. My only problem is it was easy putting it on. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take it out. This is exactly what I was looking for. And it goes on so smooth. I love a nude lip, but I always love to try and create different lip combos because there's so many different shades of the nude lip, and that's all people do nowadays, which it does go with everything, but yeah. It's semi-matte. It's very controlled. I like that. Okay, now I'm gonna add me a little bit of the Fenty. Glass Slipper, shade 6. It's real new too. That's probably what I'm saying. Giving out more asking for. The reason why I'm putting it on my finger is because my pet peeve is when the gloss or whatever the product is clear and the tube, like this part, gets stained with like brown, black, red, any other color but what it is. That is a pet peeve. On top of the tube being, the wand being stained, the product inside changes colors. Like, oh, that's a pet peeve of mine. I can't stand it. I cannot. So with clear glosses, I will always use my finger. Unless I have nothing on my lips, like no liner, no nothing. But other than that, I'm gonna use my finger. Okay, I don't know when it turned off, so I hope y'all didn't miss too much because I just noticed that it was on. Oh, I hope y'all didn't miss too much. But basically, I was trying on my Fenty lipstick and the gloss. I lined my lips with the Juvia's Place Brownie Lip Liner. I highlighted with the J. LaRue Cosmetics White Diamonds highlighter. Well, it's really a loose pigment. So yeah. Now I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty's mascara. I'll be all up in the mirror. I'll be like, what's your favorite perfume? Let me know in the comments. And put me on to some natural hair products. So perfume and products. Okay. So the nose, we can just dust that off in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my whole bag. I covered this one really good. Yes, this eye. That's some good, maybe one size. I mostly had Tarte right here, but one size, that's, you covered up my mole. I mean, sometimes I do, other concealers do cover it, but not this good. Like, I can normally see a little shadow. I don't see nothing, baby. It couldn't get this one though. That one is, it's fully pigmented. Not gonna be able to cover this one. It seems like it's getting darker. It's scary. I know that's standing for something else. I don't want that. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. But yeah. So for lashes, I'm going in with the one size. I've arrived. Sometimes what I like to do is use the Superflex in black to give me that liner effect without having a liner because it's really blue. Or when I don't want anything showing through, I use the Duo Lash Glue because it dries clear and this dries black. I really don't know what I want right now. I'm gonna just do, I think I'm gonna do black. Yeah, I was supposed to dust my nose off. Why y'all ain't say nothing? Hold on. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use black. Yeah. Sometimes it be getting full stuff right there, but it be dry. I'm go ahead and take that off, sis. Alright. And I like to just draw it right on the line. You don't gotta go too crazy because this is glue. I like to just use the shape of one, get it flat as possible. Now watch how these lashes bring me together. Watch this. Normally, actually, I'm gonna do everything I do. I'm gonna put it on a band too for that extra hold. Okay. Baby, 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 baby. You cannot tell me that these ain't gone. Giving. It's always that one lash that wanna play. This on my nose. Cause I like to highlight it. Just like that. And if you want to, you can put some on the inside of your eye. That's always pretty. We love that. We love glitter. We love that. But yeah. Then you can spray again, but I'm not gonna spray again because I'm gonna take this off anyway. So I love it. Actually, I'll go through and spray it again because I'm gonna take some pictures. Oops. Okay. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. And I hope you got some tips from this. Whether it be beauty tips or anything I talked about today. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to be more active and stay consistent because I know that it's very important. And I missed y'all, and I hope y'all didn't forget about me. But yeah, so let me know. Don't forget to drop some natural hair products and some, what was another thing I said? Oh, perfume, your favorite perfume, because I love perfume. I am a perfume junkie. I love smelling good. I love my hair. I love hair care products. I'm gonna come with some natural hair care products. Natural hair care, yeah, products and videos. But yeah, so bye y'all, because I have nothing else to say. Okay.